you go.
Alright, we are live, we are back, sorry about that. That gag bullet is killing Matt's computer, we won't be using it for the rest of the night.
Yes.
Korzen, my friend Malice brought me here. Malice, massive shout out for you for bringing new players to our gag tournament, thanks very much. Right then, spawning in the top left hand corner, he is Acidus. I am a huge fan of this guy. He is the blue Terran.
And his opponent, spawning in the bottom right hand corner as the orange Protoss, is Korzen.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Matt got it right.
Yes.
So we do see... Oh, Acidus! Look at this. See, when they start building things close to the command center, that means we're going to see either early aggression or proxies.
I like proxies.
Now, as this is going to go, where's it going to go? So all of this is going for scout all the way down. Now, let's see if that's actually... There we go, fix 2, there we go. They are going to bump into each other, so obviously on this map, Ohana LE, you do know where each other spawns. Oh, they actually bumped into each other there. So, look, there we go. Straight away down into one barracks. Straight away into a gateway. So these guys are pretty much on the same timings. Like I say, Acid is just that little bit ahead.
Yeah, I would say he's a bit ahead. I like the build that he is going to go for. And just zoom out a tiny bit.
Oh, sorry, I didn't... I always do that. I always, like, when Boost was hosting it for us, I always did that, didn't I?
Yeah.
So, again, when you've done an early scout, you're looking for gas timings, you're looking at... oh, harassment coming down. You're looking for placement timings on either racks, supply depots and stuff like that. Oh, overkill.
Yep. So we are... Orbital is coming out now, as we do see from Acidus. He's getting his first marine out.
Right, we see a Nexus go down for the Korzen though. One gateway expansion, which is now in this current stage of SC2, it's very normal.
Yeah, it is. We do normally see it normally all the time. It's either early expansions or it is one gate expand.
Right.
As we do.
Now he's going to come back. He is going to come back, and does he see that gas being taken there? I should have thought he did.
Yeah, we do see the expansion coming down for us just as well off one racks. So it's a one racks expand as well.
Yeah. So both gameplay by well, same strategy really for both players, isn't it?
Yeah, we do see the cybernetics coming down for Korzen as well. We do see a bunker for Acidus. Supply depot just finishing up. Marine on the way. One zealot for Korzen. So it's really just standard openers for both players.
Yeah.
They are just
Cybernetics all going down as well. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much standard openers. Now, again, everything that we say is only speculation. It's us guessing at trying to make ourselves look good, to see what's going to happen. But again, oh, first zealot out in the field. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I want Matt's computer to die. So therefore, he's hosting, and yeah. But remember, guys, we're not going to do the gag bullets or any video entries on stream, just in case it actually does die. And my computer will be hosting, and so forth.
Well, it depends if we get my computer fixed. We have, well, Jay is sending me up the parts to get mine, so it should be working. And they should be arriving next week.
You want to see 8 PM? Matt, push that 8 PM button. Really? I didn't see it. Show me. I want to see.
It's 90. Average is 90 for Acidus.
So average is 90 for Acidus and 71, 70 for Korzen.
Yep.
So what you would expect for silver to gold? Maybe a little bit less for bronze. Bronze is roughly about the 50 mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It all depends. You can just get it up really fast by just having
Yeah, but it's like
center.
when you're in a game, it's completely different though, isn't it? I mean,
yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, bang, 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 spam buttons. It's like, you do all the spamming and then you get it all the way up to like 110 and then you're like, oh, what do I do now?
Yeah, that is pretty true. We are going to probably see the reactors coming down for
Yes, indeed.
very shortly. He does. You
As
know he gets.
Whoa!
Wow. One robo.
Four gate robo.
Yeah.
Off a 2 base. That's a good thing. We will see the observer coming out, which is used for scouting plus to make sure for early pushes from the Terran player.
Yeah.
As I lose control of my mouse. There we go.
Say, you just
It just
flew
shut
away.
off. I was like, where are you going?
So we do see Stem on the way for Acidus. We do see he's still
Another
joining
gateway.
up.
So it's going to be 5 gates with 1 robo. So it's going to be Zealot, Sentry or Stalker composition with probably Immortals.
I would say Colossus late game.
Yeah, Colossus late game, but he'd probably want to gas up now, which he is doing. He's taking a third gas. He's got double gas in the main, third gas in the natural. Now, if we do look at Acidus, we've got 2 bunkers. This is a great placement as something goes wrong there, a bit of lag. So he's taking gas. So we are going to see tech out of Acidus.
Yeah, factory yep. And the engineering bay is coming down.
Yeah. Now this Marine on scouting, attack move, and what you do to attack move, everybody knows is Shift A, off you go.
Yep. But the APM for Acidus is really, at the moment, hovering around 90 to 100.
Yeah, but he's doing a lot as well. He's upgrading, building, and producing. Yep. So
it's good to see.
Now, as we look back at the base of Korzen, we do see that the Immortals out. We've got 3 Stalkers on the field, 1 Zealot.
Robotics facility is on its way down as well.
Yeah, the only problem is he had these gas built and forgot to put units into gas. Yeah, he's just done it now, but that's a good 30 seconds. Yeah, literally 30 seconds, because that was at the 8-minute mark. They went down, so it's a good 30 seconds without anything happening.
Yeah, now, but it does give him a bit more minerals, if you think of it that way.
Yeah, it does, because it's more intake on the mineral rather than gas. But if he's going to go Colossus, it's 200 gas, and plus he needs the thermal lance, plus he needs that 100 gas for the sentries, because when you do Colossus play, you will need sentries.
He did just close up one of his warp gates by accident as well. I was just looking at that, and it just closed up.
Oh yeah, he put it back out.
Yeah.
So we do see the first
Colossus.
Fourth? No, there's only one coming out.
But it's good to see. He is putting his pylons down just before he gets supply bar. It's really good to see. Same with Acidus. He does put them down about a couple in head. As we do see if he's going to scout.
I told a lie. I speculated that it was going to be tech, but it's not. It's going to be mass bio and medivacs. Now we are going to see this. Yeah, we're going to see this factory for Scout and Factory. We salute you, factory driver.
Yes,
such a brave man.
But what we have seen from us is before against Protoss, he does go really heavy marauders, and in pretty much if he has 5 to 6 racks, normally 4 of them are producing marauders. That is what we always see from him, and it pays off. He's really strong against Protoss. I think that's one of his strongest races against.
Yeah. I mean, right, I've got to admit, I'm a huge fan of Acidus. I've said it openly, I'm not going to deny it. I love his gameplay, I love the way he moves, how he splits his units. But Korzen's a new guy, he's been brought into the championship by Malice. Malice, massive shout out to you. Thank you for bringing new players to the tournament. And now, are we going to see some play here? Because we do see a mass push out. Now, I mean, look, Acidus managed within the 10-minute mark to get a massive force.
Yeah, that's quite.
Because we are going to follow this force down the map. The only problem is Acidus is making a classic mistake. If he had between these two, right? If I just come off that for a second, if we look at these 2 grass patches, that was single file Marines. If he had Colossus on hold position, every single one would be dead.
Yep.
What he needs to do, land that factory, probably build something.
That's actually a really good placement, because he does need the factory, and it's still.
You know what I want to see out of Acidus is to use 1 medivac to do a drop round here, take out the forges, stop these upgrades, then push it up here. But the only problem is there isn't enough sentries in here.
I would say just do mass dropping at the back of the base. It would work out.
Oh, I like it. Here we go. He's going to push up. He's cornering his units. This is a massive engagement.
Nice
the only problem is his Vikings aren't far enough forward. Smart move by Acidus, knowing that he's not going to be able to pull this off. Pulls out of that ramp, make sure he's not going to do any damage.
Yeah, it was a nice pick off by the Colossus. He's getting.
He's got quite a few of these Colossus on the field now. We do see 3. One with God knows how many kills. That's 5 kills in that first engagement. So he lost at least 10 to 12 units there. Now, as Korzen making a bit of a mistake here, moving out, that is a massive mistake, especially if he sees it. Acidus will not do it. He will just base.
No, I think he's going behind.
Oh, this is a mistake by Acidus. He should not be doing this. He is going to try to do it, but it doesn't matter. These zealots are absolutely tearing this up. I feel Acidus made a huge mistake there. I feel that Acidus should have just went up this ramp, took out this damage, probably done the rocks. But right now, he's in a lot of trouble. He needs to defend this. Whether he can, I'm not sure.
I'm not too sure. He's got good bunker placements. If he gets him in the bunkers...
Yeah, but he hasn't got him in placement. He needs to own that bunker. He knows he does. There we go. He needs to bring these Vikings forward. These Colossus do need to go down. It doesn't matter. and I think we're going to see a GG come out of here very soon. These Vikings are out of position. They're not there. They are taking one down. The ground army alone is just too much for Acidus. He is trying to pull everything down using mules. Only problem is he's only got a Marine and Marauder, 2 Marauders. Problem is he needs to lift this up. Cancel that, that's it, cancel up. He's going to sacrifice his base. This is a mistake. Like, he's rallying these down. If he can get rid of this Colossus, which he does, land these Vikings. If he lands the Vikings now in amongst this lot, he may stand a bit of a chance. He needs to land these Vikings. They're doing nothing. There we go. See that block off? And there we go. He needs to concentrate fire, but it doesn't matter. They are getting picked off. He's got nothing left that can take this. Are we seeing reinforcements anywhere? We are back at his base to take out this factory. So get back to there. There's the GG coming down from Acidus.
So yeah.